What's up, guy? I'm here at an animal sanctuary right now. Nice place. This is actually the first animal sanctuary that I ever visited 7 years ago. Don't know how the signal's gonna be. What you doing, buddy? It's kind of like, what? This place has a lot of goats. I don't see a lot of them right now. Maybe they're all indoors. Let's check it out. Let's see. Wow. Hi. I don't remember that fountain. Hi, friend. What's all the red on you? Someone else in there? Well, just you. I don't know how they got all that red on them. Looks like paint. Must have been scraping away at the side of a building or something. Just having a chill day, huh? Hi. Hi, buddy. How's it going? What you up to? Just being a goat? Think they're just being a goat? That's okay. That's all you gotta do. Yep. Sorry for the shaky camera. I'm still not great at this. The Fluffy Butt Hut. These guys here are a little bit snippy. That's why they stay over there. Nice sign. Yeah. I don't know their names, actually. I'm just paying a visit, just wandering around. I come here from time to time. Where is George Floyd hat? Nice to see you. Not near as many goats as I'm used to seeing. I wonder where everybody is. Ordinarily, it's pigs up there, cows and sheep up there. So let's go take a look. There's somebody. Ah, I see. Hi, bud. Yeah? What you up to? You also just being a goat? Getting a little nap? Don't worry, I didn't forget you. Nice place. So this is pretty close to closing time. So I think a lot of the animals are, not that they're not always in chill mode, right? But I think right now they're in chill mode. Hi, bud. What's up, Nilf? We're at a nice little animal sanctuary. Hi. I'll post about it later, so that y'all know exactly where it's at. Later on. Yeah, aren't goats the best? Look at this goatee beard. Oh, Oh, look. Got goats where the cows usually are. There's a cow over there. I see. Hang on. All right, we'll go over there. How's the signal, by the way? Pigs are usually up there. We'll go see some pigs. They've got chickens. My voice. Got chickens, geese, cows, pigs. This guy. Yeah, it's pretty hilly. Pretty hilly. There's a cow over there. Yeah. Oh, wait. First, I gotta say hey to this guy. Don't worry. Oh. Oh, we got a follower. Indeed, Mike, indeed. Hi. I went live yesterday from the top of a mountain where they had cows. They were all ear-tagged cows, so I figured I'd go to a nicer place, even though that was very serene on the top of the mountain. Vegan indeed. Vegan AF. In fact, I'll go show you the sign down there in a little bit. Hi. You being a goat? He's like, yeah. What else I'm gonna do? Sometimes they've had like little babies who are kind of little rambunctious. We're in here. We're chained up right there. Are you a bit of a little menace? Is that the story? Bit of a menace? What'd you do? Why'd you have to go to jail? Is it just you? Uh-oh. Messed up the orientation. Yeah, those little knees. What's up, Ben? Just wondering what he did. Vegan firefighter in South Texas. Very cool, very cool. Let me see if this shows up. I've got a hell of a zoom feature on this. Oh, you can't really see it. It basically says, I'm not food, entertainment. It's got all these pictures of animals. Oh, I didn't even see you. Hi. So over the years, there's been different animals here. At one point, there were these big fluffy sheep. Over in here. Now we got a goat right there. What's up, Jay? Your English is great, man. Well done. Very good English. And I'm just visiting this place. But this place has this is the first animal sanctuary I ever went to 7 years ago. Who's that? Another goat. Goats are just taking over, you know. Cow just like, fuck it, they're in my home. No, it's not mine. I'm just visiting. Very peaceful place, yeah. And it's really nice. You can just come here and walk around during their open hours. Nobody bothers. You can just wander around as long as you respect animals. Nice place to bring non-vegans too. A friend of mine from college, we brought her little, I don't know how old she is, little 5-year-old daughter here. Something like that, 5, I don't know. So that she could play with pigs, probably for the first time in her life. That was a fun day. They're usually in here. Oh, there's one, yeah. Let's go say hey to pigs. Yep, I'm just killing some time. Going to a show later. Perfect way to kill some time, show y'all some animals. We are some of the many potbelly pigs that are routinely surrendered to shelters or abandoned. These guys are pretty shy, from what I remember. Oh, there's 2 over there. 3 over there. Lounging. It's a good temperature right now. Hi. You're not very shy. Keep my distance. The pigs are not friendly. Let's find out. What's up, Dennis? You can pet them if they let you. These guys are a little shy. Let's walk over let's walk over to this cow. They're like, no, we're just chilling under this branch here. Look at the way he's looking at me. Oh, you missed it. Yeah. Yup, Dennis, this is the first sanctuary I ever went to 7 years ago. Place I've come back to many times. Not as much as I should, though, honestly. They could use volunteer help, and I could have been doing more of that over the years, to be honest. Should have. Look at this guy. Yeah, it's nice they don't have the tags, right? Yeah, this is a nice place. Oh, hello. What's my name? It's there in the my channel. My channel. I'm Jeremy. It's the name of my channel. Or did you mean that dude? What's their name? I don't know the names of these guys. Insta? It's in my channel description. If you just click on my name, it's just my name backwards. So instead of Jeremy Loeb, it's Loeb Jeremy. Just check out, click on my channel name, and then there should be all my links. Instagram, all that stuff. Sleepy guy. Oh, my bad. You guys keep chilling. I'll walk through. New structure here. Interesting. Goes to show I haven't been here in a while. Sorry for the shaky camera, by the way. I looked back at my hiking stream from yesterday, and it didn't look great, to be honest, my camera work. Oh boy, Mei Ling. Very strange comment. Hi. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Uh. Well, fine. I didn't want to talk to you either. Whatever. We're very proud of you, Mei Ling. Congratulations on getting your butt hurt by a vegan YouTube live stream. It's quite an accomplishment. I wish I could help you, but I've ran out of butt hurt ointment. I had to give a lot out the other day, so as soon as I get a new batch of butt hurt ointment, I'll send you some. I can't keep up with the amount of butt hurt. It's a raging epidemic. No, we're gonna let Mei Ling help me with the algorithm. Appreciate it, Mei Ling. Appreciate you working for me. All right, I'll check out that new song later tonight, Axel. Appreciate you guys joining the stream. Please sub to the channel. Trying to grow this thing. I think I'm right on the cusp of 500, which is kind of exciting. That's a milestone. Not bad for a channel that primarily does interviews. If I do say so myself. With no name recognition. What? Oh my God. I thought you had walked back in the barn. You snuck up on me. Sneaky cow. Hiding in that tall brush there. It's pretty amazing. Ninja cow. Teenage mutant ninja cow over here. Wow. Discovered. Look at you now. You've been found out. It's a good day for this cow, huh? Goats running around up there. They seem to want to come over. Let's see if they come over here. Yeah, pretty good life. Pretty good life if you're on a sanctuary. Hi. Hello. Ah, let me get that Alicia bump, please. See if we can hit 500. Wow. Pretty fast, that guy. All right, bye, piggies. Bye-bye. Walking this way now. Oh. Yeah, you could lick this stream if you like. We're good with that. Nilf and I encourage that kind of behavior. Hi. Hi, buddy. Yum. See, this cow is good at stealth. I should learn something from this cow when I'm trying to play my games. Y'all know that's like the worst. I'm the worst at stealth. I always give it a try, and then it goes badly. What's up, Aris? Aris? Hope I pronounced that right. Aris? Let's go hang with the goats again. I don't want to say I have favorites because that would be kind of rude. But if you held a gun to my head and you said, pick a favorite, it might be the goats. Now, I say that knowing full well that there are no donkeys on this sanctuary. Were there donkeys on this sanctuary, it'd be a different answer. I think donkey might be my favorite. Where are the sheep, though? Hi. Ah. I think this this goat. It's like my family's dogs that they always they walk up to you and then they're like, yeah, scratch my ass now. And I'm like, no, I wanted to scratch your head and your face, and they're like, nope, ass. Oh, you coming out? Look at him, look at me like a thug. See, he's been a bad boy. He's in jail. I don't know why. He's probably uber aggressive. You can just tell, too, by looking at him. He's like, yeah, I dare you to come in here, bitch. But there's a chain. Good question. They do not have donkeys, sadly. They probably did, and this guy ran them off. All right, bro. Try to get along with the others now. You're still there, huh? You're still there. Hey, what happened to this guy? Why is he in there? That's the bad boy right there. What's up, everybody? Please like and subscribe. This channel can show people more animals. Look at this guy. Yeah, he got put in timeout. He was trolling. He be trolling. Got about 15 minutes left before I should get on out of here. Wow, there's a lot of flies right here. Because of you. Because of you. Oh, come on, let's get to 500. 3 more. Who's gonna be the 500th? Special prize for the person who is the 500th subscriber. You will get a shout out from me to my 20 live stream people. And the goats will know. The goats will know. And if you don't subscribe, I'll go back to that little goat in the cage and I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna let him know. He'll deal with you. Pin, I should say, I suppose. All right. Yep, you'll get the Jeremy bump. Who's going to be number 500? Let's do it today. Let's do it today. I don't actually know, so if anybody can see that, let me know. Look, this guy, what does he have to say? He's like, you better sub, bitch. They don't put me in here for no reason. This guy's a thug. He'll deal with you. This will be the last image you see if you don't subscribe right now. It's just gonna be him staring right at. Let me get a more intimidating angle. That's what you'll see. Last thing you see. And if you don't go vegan there, Dennis, that's the last thing you're gonna see is this guy standing over you, chewing. What is he chewing? I don't know. Something he took off of you. Something he took off of you. Something that easily fits in a goat mouth. I guess I shouldn't say. I don't know. I don't know how big it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, here's the first guy we saw. You done with that block? You're done with the block? Pretty good job. That was a pretty good job. That's a pretty good day. Pretty good day. I don't know if they like it, but I like to scratch them up here because I'm like, these guys can't really scratch up here. They got the horns in the way. They don't seem to mind, at least. Yeah, they're very used to visitors. This place just has open hours that you can come and wander around. I think I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Which is unusual, actually. But it's close to their closing time, so I've got about 10 more minutes before I need to go. Yeah, about 10 more minutes. I'll show you. So, he's penned up because he's aggressive. That that goose, that goose is penned up because they're aggressive. They will bite you. They absolutely will bite. If you thought he was a thug, let me show you this guy. This guy is straight up gangster right here. Straight up gangster. Yeah. Oh, see, two of them. Yep. They will fuck you up. Nice sign, huh? They are. Let me go over here, see if there's some chickens. I see them. Did we hit 500 subs yet? Let's do it. Let's do it during this stream. Who's going to be number 500? That's a pretty big moment, 500. Who's going to be the number 500? I don't even know what we're up to. Pretty sure it's okay to wander through there, but I'm just going to not bother them today. There's another piggy. There's one. There's a little goat guy chilling under the gazebo. Was it you, Nilf? Hi. You found a good spot, huh? I think if I lived here, that's where I'd be too. You might have some competition for under the gazebo. Such a nice temp right now. It really is. Really, really is. Yeah, what a pristine place. So well taken care of too. The lawn perfect. There's very little poop in the yard, which indicates that the volunteers or the owner has been out busting their tail today. Because let me tell you, these animals, they can do some pooping. They can poop. These guys can poop. Let's walk up to the pond, take a look. We'll hang out with Goaty McGoatface over there. Do not enter. Okay, let's take a look. Sorry for the camera. Oh. Babies. Little babies. So probably what I'll do later, guys, is the next time I go live to do a reaction stream, I'll talk a little more about this place and maybe put a link if you guys want to support them. I just don't want to really give my location exactly where I'm at. But I will do it the next time. Actually, I mean, it's been about a year now, but just to talk a little bit about this place. This place was run by two people, one who passed away last year. I believe it was last year, maybe 2 years now, time flies. The really nice thing is that when that happened, the community really came together to support. So I think they got pretty nice donations that time, but they can always use the support. Two of you in here now, huh? Before it was just you. Very curious about the paint. I think he must have been scraping up against something. It's definitely paint. Hi. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. Oh. What you doing now? He's like, I'm trying to get you to get the fuck out of my face is what I'm trying to do. Look at this one. Peeking out. It is a paradise. It really is. Now, there used to be this little, it's sad because there used to be this little yappy dog who lived over here. And I used to play, I'd throw the stick for him. And once you started throwing the stick, it was pretty much over at that point. Like, you weren't going to do anything else for at least 30 minutes. If you dared stop, he let you know how displeased he was about that. So, yeah. But he passed away. Cute little guy. I miss him. All right, I'm going to say bye to you guys because I got to get out of here. Bye-bye. So nice. Yeah, guys, please sub to the channel. I don't know where we're at with subs, but I was about to hit 500, which is very exciting. If anybody wants to be that special number 500, if you want the admiration of your peers, if you want the t-shirt that says, I was BD number 500, then you let me know. Oh, someone dares to go in. They're letting them out. Oh shit, I better get out of here. They just let out the little thug. I didn't even see where that guy came from. Apparently when it's closing time, he can come out. Hey, how are you? Let's get a shot at this one more time. I really like that. If anybody's watching, please take that to heart. You have a good day.
You too, buddy.
Oh, we're at $4.99. Come on, guys. Let's do this. $4.99. Look at me. I'll start crying. You want to see me cry? Trust me, it's not a good look. It is not a good look. Perfect day. Perfect day. Y'all, I'm gonna cry if we don't hit 500 right now. You don't want to see that. Share on my channels. Yeah, get me that. Give me y'all's bumps. Come on now. Fist bump me. Look, got all this nice bamboo. This place is so awesome. We got a little creek. All right. Let's take a look at this creek real quick. Yo, Jake, what's going on? Nice to see ya. Yo, I'm gonna try to make this public. YouTube does this weird thing where it sets things to private when you live stream. But I'll try to do it right away where I can make it public. But anyway, we were just hanging with goats and cows and, well, I should say a cow. So yeah, we had some fun. We just had some fun. What are we up to, Alicia? What are we up to? I can't stop the stream until we hit the 500. That would just be absurd. Just wouldn't be right, you know? Wouldn't be right. 4.99, NILF. NILF. Look, I can do this all day, guys. I can hold this camera right up to that tree. Nice. Thank you, Jake. So anyway, to recap, this was the first sanctuary that I ever went to 7 years ago. I tell this story a lot about this goat that walked up to me, my first visit to a sanctuary, put his head against my shoulder for like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. I've got some great photos of that. I'll share them at some point. And yeah, it was such a, like, I'm not a spiritual guy, but it was such a spiritual moment for me. Because it was shortly after going vegan, and it was like we were having a hug for like 10, 15 minutes, me and that goat. Really sweet moment. Really dug it. Yeah, so if any animal activists out there haven't gone to a sanctuary yet to spend time with animals, or even if you're not an activist or you're not even vegan, go and spend some time with these animals and get a sense of them. If you're an activist, it's going to solidify your determination to make sure they're all safe. If you're not an activist, it might turn you into one. And if you're not vegan, it'll give you a lot to think about for sure. As you see how individualistic these animals are, how beautiful they are, how nice. You can see in that sanctuary, it's like a little community in there. Each of them, some of them have their friends. I've seen it a lot where you don't see one of the animals by themselves because they have like a little partner with them, like one of their buddies. And some of them are very standoffish. Some of them like their privacy, like the one under the gazebo. Some of them are a little aggressive, like that little black goat we saw. Had to be had to be put in a pen, I guess. So it's interesting now. It's closed. The time is closed, right? So I guess what we've noticed, what we learned, is that that guy gets let out when it's closing time because maybe he's a little aggressive with people, but not the other goats. So that's interesting. And yeah, we met a ninja cow. We met a ninja cow today. Snuck up on me in that brush, taught me what it means to be stealth. Teenage mutant ninja cow. What's up, Tessa? So yeah, pretty amazing. Pretty awesome day. Well, it looks like $4.99 is where we're going to leave it at, unfortunately, which is just such a letdown, isn't it? Such a letdown. But so be it. So be it. All right, y'all, I'm going to go. You guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you're subbed if you're not subbed. Take care now.